Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Sophie Erber. Iowa State Auditor is once again calling for the governor to return thousands of dollars in COVID-19 relief funding. The controversy regarding its use has been stirring since 2020. Details in our top story at 5. Now, nearly $450,000 in federal coronavirus relief funds were used. That was to pay for 21 governor's office staff members for 3 months, all in 2020. In this report released today, Auditor Rob Sand repeated his recommendation from October 2020 and made in last December that the funds be returned. Sand says Reynolds misspent the federal money and tried to conceal it by passing it through the State Department of Homeland Security and Emergency Management. Governor Reynolds says she believes the use of funds was permissible, and a spokesman for Reynolds has said Reynolds staff members spent most of their time responding to the pandemic during those months in question. Meanwhile, new tax cuts are coming to Iowa as Governor Reynolds signed legislation making a flat income tax law now in the state. The Iowa House and Senate passed a tax reform package last week. It will now change Iowa's income tax system to a flat tax of 3.9%. The bill also cuts corporate taxes and eliminates income tax for retired Iowans. Supporters say it will attract more people to Iowa. Meanwhile, critics say it's nothing more than a tax cut for the wealthy. This flat tax will not go into full effect until the year 2026. And for the third year in a row now, Siouxland ranked first in the nation in economic development. This for metro areas with populations under 200,000, according to the Site Selection magazine. This is the 10th time Siouxland has received the honor since the year 2007. And the achievement was announced at Siouxland's Industrial Roundtable this morning. That is where you see on your screen Governor Pete Ricketts congratulated the tri-state area on their efforts.
Nobody moves to a generic place called Nebraska or Iowa or South Dakota. They come to a specific community that is welcoming, and that's what the folks here in Siouxland have done, is create that welcome community where companies want to invest, and that creates great job opportunities for our families.
Siouxland also earned the top spot for per capita economic development performance. That is for the second year in a row. The abnormally dry and warm weather this winter has caused an increase in grass fires. And KCAU 9 News reporter Dylan Adams tonight joins us where a grass fire ignited earlier this afternoon. Dylan?
Yeah, thanks, Sophie. I'm here in northeast Sioux City, just outside of town, where, as you can see behind me here, flames continue to smolder from the fire that started earlier today, leaving behind close to 5 acres of damage. Now, Lawton, Bronson, Hinton, and Mobile fire units all responded to the flames that officials say were initially caused by a garbage fire, forcing cattle in the area to flee. But at this time, no structural damage has been reported, but the incident does highlight the importance of observing burn bans.
Our responders are fighting the fire they're seeing. Again, those embers can travel quite a distance and actually start a fire in another location nearby.
SOCNET says this is Woodbury County's first burn ban in place since the summer of 2012 and says controlled burns are still allowed, but conversations with fire chiefs must be had about how to contain those loose embers coming out of burn pits. Reporting live in Woodbury County, Dylan Adams, KCAU 9 News.
All right, thanks, Dylan. A second Siouxland man has now been charged with murder after a body was found in a lake 2 years ago. 22-year-old Bryce Patrick Calling of Emmitsburg is now charged with first-degree murder. This is in connection with the 2020 killing of Roland Bontrager in Palo Alto County. Calling was arrested Monday night. Now, previously, Alan Michael Schwitter, formerly of Emmitsburg, was also charged for the crime. Has since pled guilty to second-degree murder for his role in Bontrager's death. In July of 2020, Bontrager's body was found in Virgin Lake, that's near Ruthven. Republicans tonight are calling on the president to get the U.S. back to being a country that is energy independent. Basil John reports now on why Russia's invasion into Ukraine is fueling that push. Thanks for sticking with us. Indoors on this beautiful day, if you're watching, I hope you got outside at least for a few minutes because, Scott, it's the first meteorological day of spring, you told us.
That's right.
And we delivered. It really feels like it.
Yeah, it certainly felt nice out there today, Sophie. We saw our temperatures rise into the 70s for the first time this year in Sioux City. Looking outside now from our KCAU 9 studio camera, this is courtesy of the Port Neal Welding Company. You can see that we have those clear blue skies above. It's really before a slight warm up back into the 40s next Wednesday and Thursday. Keep on sending those weather pictures to us also, weather@kcautv.com.
Yeah, what a gorgeous day. Very difficult to be indoors if you had to be like us.
Yeah, took a nice long walk this morning, planning to do it again tomorrow. Looks like it'll be a great one.
Take advantage. All right, thanks a lot, Scott. Well, not every sports fan gets to meet their favorite athletes in their lifetime, but the experience can be inspiring. The story of a boxer and one super fan who are now inspiring each other, that story's coming up. But first, from flower deliveries to rideshare services, businesses that need to pay for gas to make money are feeling a pinch at the pump. How they're adapting coming up next.
More journalists bringing you more news and more video. It's all at your fingertips. SiouxlandProud.com and the KCAU 9 News app are your sources for the latest news, weather, and sports 24 hours a day. KCAU 9 Digital News. We're Siouxland proud.
As a professional boxer, Jose Ramirez is used to fighting in the ring, but he recently surprised a woman who is fighting for her life. Medeiros Bab has the story.
Just this wonderful surprise today just makes me feel really good. And